Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing today on this Sunday, July 28th, 2024? I want to say hello. Hope everybody's blessed. One family that's not blessed is Sonya Massey's family, because everybody's talking about it on the news now that on July 6th, when she got murdered by that police officer. So I'm going to something right now, as everybody's already seen and heard already. It's not playing yet. Okay. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Okay. It's going to be playing right now.
Welcome to Couch Detectives. We upload frequently, so make sure you subscribe. This video is definitely going to be demonetized, so make sure you hit that like button and subscribe button. And check out our socials linked below to see what we're up to. Okay, enough rambling. Let's get into it. July 6th, 2024, Springfield, Illinois. Police are called in the early morning hours when 36-year-old Sonya Massey feared a prowler was outside of her home. Shortly after, police arrive, and upon inspecting the area, were unable to locate any such prowler. They do discover some damage to the vehicle parked in Sonya's driveway, but this does not play much of a role in the events that take place this evening. The officers then attempt to make contact with the individual that made the 911 phone call. After roughly 3 minutes and knocking several times, Sonya Massey finally answers the door. Eerily enough, one of the first things she says is, "Please don't hurt me." And in response, the officer says, "Why would we hurt you? You called us."
Sheriff's office, the one you called.
Somebody was down here, and I didn't know it.
Why would we hurt you? You called us.
Okay.
So what'd you hear?
Somebody just outside my house, y'all. Please,
Is this your car over here?
please.
Is this your car over here? Oh,
Please,
that's not your black car in the driveway?
Mm-mm.
Oh, well, we checked your yard. We walked around the whole block. We didn't see anybody.
Mm-mm.
Right? We don't. We checked the whole area. There's nobody out walking around.
I know, y'all. Please, I'm trying to get help, y'all, but
What do you need help with?
nothing. Please, I don't know what to do.
Do with what?
Huh?
What do you need help with?
Nothing. I just wanted to see if I could help me.
What do you want help with?
Huh?
What do you want help with?
I heard somebody outside.
Yeah, we checked your house. We checked your backyard. I walked all the way through all these backyards. We checked your front yard. We didn't see nobody. So nobody's out here.
You didn't see anybody?
Nope.
Oh,
We checked the whole area.
okay.
What took you so long to answer the door?
Oh, I was trying to put on some clothes, sir. I'm sorry. I was trying to get.
I got you. All right. Is there anything else we can do for you?
Huh?
Is there anything else I can do for you?
No, sir.
With officers looking to wrap up what appeared to be an uneventful call, for whatever reason, Deputy Grayson decided to ask Sonya a few more questions.
Okay. All right. Doing all right mentally?
Yes.
Sure.
My medicine and stuff.
All right. Okay.
I love y'all. Thank y'all.
All right. That's not your black car, though. The SUV? Whose is it? You don't know? Someone just parked it in your driveway?
They brought it to my driveway.
And just left it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's run that. Yeah. 19, I got a 20 foot.
Anyone else live here with you? Somebody else.
Dave? Six inches on yourself other than that. You got a name? You got an idea or something? Can I get your name real quick? Attach this. See who we spoke to.
Temple. After a strange conversation, what appears to be a confused and scared Sonya Massey, the officer asks for some ID, and then they enter the house. Dispatch calls back and Sonya answers the phone, and she is clearly a bit uncomfortable with the officers being in her home, and she doesn't want the dispatcher to hang up.
Yeah, I got the sheriff department here, but I was calling for help from y'all.
Are you there with me?
They're here in my house right now.
Okay, I'll let you go. You can talk to them.
No, hold on, wait a second, sir.
You can hang up, Conroe. Okay. You're there with the deputy, correct?
No, hold on, okay?
You can hang up. For what?
Just 1 second, okay?
What's up?
I got some paperwork. Can you grab that Bible, please?
Yeah. Hey, I just need your name so we can get out of here. Was there any damage previous to your car?
Previous, yeah, it was.
Okay, what was the damage?
A dent, I believe.
What about windows?
Oh, it was something that happened earlier.
Okay, perfect. What is your last name? Shouldn't have to think about your last name. You're not in trouble. I just need to attach.
Massey.
Massey. Yeah, do you have an ID? That makes things so much easier. I just driver's license will do, and I'll get out of your hair.
I want to show y'all my paperwork.
I will get your paperwork. What paperwork?
Okay. I got some paperwork.
Well, just get your ID.
Well, let's get your ID first, and then
one task at a time here.
Okay. Let me
Here, grab your ID for me.
Okay.
Your ID. One task at a time. So let's do an ID, and then you can dig around for your paperwork.
I don't know where my ID is.
you just have a stack right there, maybe.
Deputy Grayson then points out that there's a pot of boiling water on the stove, and Sonya decides to take care of it. This is when a very strange interaction takes place.
1 second.
Check on her.
Let me get this.
We don't need a fire while we're here.
Alright. Okay. Let me see. Okay. Where you going? Where you going?
Away from your hot steaming water.
Away from my hot steaming water?
Yeah.
Oh, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus.
I rebuke you in the name of Jesus is an expression that is used by Christians when resisting Satan and his demons. It is in the Bible. It was likely a joke, or a half joke anyway, by Sonya in reference to the officers. Deputy Grayson didn't think it was a joke. He took it as a threat.
I'll rebuke you in the name of
Better fucking not. I swear to God, I'll fucking shoot you right in your fucking face.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Drop the fucking.
As you see, Sonya places the pot on the counter, and she says sorry, puts her hands up in the air.
Drop the fucking pot. Drop the fucking pot.
19 shots fired.
Shots fired. Drop the fucking pot.
Now, this is the view from Deputy Grayson's body cam, which he had just turned on, but there is no audio. Slowing things down, you see that Sonya does reemerge grabbing the pot and appearing to try to throw the remaining water at the officer. What do you think, folks? This is clearly a tragic event that never should have taken place.
3 emails now. We got a headshot wounded the female. Headshot wounded female. 1078. Fuck.
I was on. I'm gonna go get my kit.
No, if you headshot, you're done. You can go get it, but that's a headshot.
When the second deputy says that he's going to get his medical kit to render aid to Sonya, Deputy Grayson urges him not to. Apparently he thinks that there is no saving her.
God damn it. Fuck. Dude, I'm not taking fucking boiling water in the fucking head. Hey, look, it fucking came right to our feet, too. God damn it. Fuck.
God damn it.
You good?
I'm good. You good?
Yeah, I'm good. Let her fucking just. God, is that what you do, man?
Fuck.
You good? Alright. Fuck. Well, I mean, what else do we do?
What else do we do? What about deploying your taser and using less than lethal force? This seems to be a more reasonable reaction to a woman standing 15 feet away from you with a pot of water.
I'm not taking hot boiling water to the fucking face, and it already reached us. Fuck.
They got a 52 en route?
Yeah, it's 78. She's still breathing, but she's losing a lot of blood from the head. I'll go get my med kit.
Go get, hurry, get your med kit.
I mean, there's not much we can do.
We can at least try and stop the blood.
After standing around for nearly 2 minutes, one of the officers finally attempts to render aid to Sonya, who is still alive at this point. I am not sure that there was much they could have done, but certainly doing nothing was not the correct course of action. Deputy Grayson decides to go and get his med kit.
I'll go get my med kit.
Hurry, get your med kit.
I mean, there's not much we can do. Do we got any call history with her being 1096?
From what I can find, he's asking if there had been a past call for Sonya as a mental subject, which is what I believe a 1096 is in Sangamon County.
Sergeant, no. Let's just chill out here. Just search right now.
Are you guys secure?
Yeah, we're secure.
That covered?
No, it's just her in the house. She's 1096. Is there anything we can do for her? No. Alright, I'm not even gonna waste my med stuff then. You wanna run down real quick?
Nope, not yet.
Alright. House is clear. She was the only one.
Where's he going?
No, she had boiling water and came at me with boiling water.
You shot her?
Yeah. She said she was going to rebuke me in the name of Jesus and came out with boiling water. That's what all this is. I was standing right here.
Alright.
And that's where he's landed.
What do you all need from us?
Just nothing right now. Just hang out there for me.
I need to find something around the house if you guys can.
Other than that, that's thank you.
Anything else possible? Me?
Oh, I didn't know what happened.
Yeah, I'm good. This fucking bitch is crazy.
He's got tape.
I think I got a roll.
They got something filled up.
Awesome. Yeah.
Where's he at?
Inside with me. He's good. Alright. Yeah.
That's my fault, man. I didn't know it was.
No, dude, it was good. It just fucking happened so goddamn quick that we didn't have time to fucking call shit out. That it was me and.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out. Make sure we need to look for someone.
No, we're good. I think she set it up on purpose. So, that's what it is.
I think she set it up on purpose. Set what up on purpose? Is this some sort of coping mechanism from the deputy, insinuating that Sonya had intentions of attacking the officers? Just a very bizarre thing to say.
I'm gonna chill in my car. I'm gonna chill in my car for a minute.
On July 17, 2024, after an independent investigation, former Deputy Sean Grayson of the Sangamon County Sheriff's Department was indicted by a grand jury and charged with 3 counts of first-degree murder, aggravated battery with a firearm, and official misconduct. He pleaded not guilty to those charges. Grayson is being held in the Sangamon County Jail without bond. If convicted, he faces prison sentences of 45 years to life for murder, 6 to 30 years for battery, and 2 to 5 years for the misconduct. The Sangamon County Sheriff's Department weighed in on the situation here, calling Sean Grayson's actions inexcusable and reckless. Even the president addressed what happened. Thank you.
All right, so you guys heard what was already said and done all around the world about Sonya Massey. Honestly, it was kind of weird. I thought that whole transaction was kind of weird. I thought it was kind of because the fact was, it seemed like she might have been out of it. She did say she was taking medicine, which is fine. But it's just that Officer Grayson, he shouldn't have reacted because she said, "Rebuke you in the name of Jesus." Maybe she sensed his energy was negative. Honestly, I hate hearing these type of stories. Personally, I really do. I think they're tragic. I hate, but I think some of it could have been avoided on both ends. And why I say that is because when they were looking around and seeing what was going on, if there was supposedly a prowler or not. Once everything was done, whatever the case is, they seemed like they wanted to leave when they were at the front door. First asking her some questions and was she all right and stuff. And I think she kind of escalated it with her behavior because she seemed very erratic and very jittery. And maybe it's because it was the medicine that she took, or maybe she had some type of problems. But I think I said Officer Sean Grayson, he reacted, in a way he shouldn't have, first and foremost. It was horrible. Just like the guy said, as far as his sentences, yeah, it's good that he got charged, again. But again, I hate hearing these type of stories. And then, because again, black people are already dying anyway. And a lot of times these police officers, they don't like us anyway. And I'm going to say this. Don't give these police officers a reason, even though they have reasons. But don't try to make up anything for them to kill you, even more so because they want to kill you anyway. And am I going to say every single police officer is bad? Of course not. I can't say every police officer is bad because I don't know every police officer in the United States. But what I'm saying is it's very sad to see this type of situation go down. And again, it's to me, it's a slippery slope because again, he shouldn't have done this. Officer Sean Grayson, former officer Sean Grayson, he shouldn't have done this. He's gonna, get his penalties. He's gonna get his punishment for the bad decisions by killing her. And again, it's a very slippery slope. You know what I mean? Because to me, I'm just gonna say I feel like a lot of this could have been avoided on both ends. It could have been avoided by Sonya in some degree, and it could have been avoided by the former officer Sean Grayson for killing her. You know what I'm saying? For him killing her, and you know, and the partner, and it's like even him saying, "Oh, this bitch is crazy," you know, because she had a pot of water that was on the stove, you know, and they didn't want to fire, as you heard him say in the video. But yeah, it's very sad, you know, situation, you know, that this woman, 36 years old, got killed. Again, if she has, and I was watching some videos yesterday with, it was the lawyer, Ben Crump, you know, I noticed he comes to a lot of the people's defenses when it comes to like Black lives, you know what I mean? And stuff like that. It's like he's kind of like the spokesman lawyer, it seems like, for Black America. Um, but you know, just watching some of the family, I saw the father speak. You know, of course, you know, other family members spoke, but it's like, yeah, no, this is very sad that you know she got killed, and you know, but again, like I always say, it's like it's a slippery slope because to me, it could have been avoided because it seemed like they wanted to leave, but she kind of was dragging them a little bit, you know, into into the house a little bit, even though you know I think they just wanted to leave. So, and she seemed kind of like I said, just like they were asking her questions, and she was like about that car, and she's like, I'm not sure. Someone just drove it, you know, drove the car to to my driveway, and this, and then they asked, what took you so long? You know, she supposedly said, oh, I had to get dressed. I had to put on some clothes. Okay, maybe that's the truth. That's fine. But again, it's a slippery slope, you know, with this whole Sonya Massey situation. Was former officer Sean Grayson an asshole? Yes, he was. Should he have killed her? No. You know what I'm saying? And he's gonna say that she was gonna throw hot water at him because there was boiling water on the stove. When you know what I mean? So again, and even I think even with her saying, "Oh, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus," you know what I mean? That kind of triggered the officer too, and I don't know why that would, but I get it but if you're an evil spirit, you don't have God in your life, then that's gonna trigger something in your spirit to try to say, you know what, is this person talking about me? You know, disrespecting me? And, you know, maybe she was, you know, to the officers. But, you know, again, I wouldn't have said that. But again, you know, I just feel like it could have been, I could have been, this whole situation could have been avoided on both ends. You got to look at it at both ends. Yes. Was that former officer, wrong? Of course. You know, was him and his partner wrong? Of course. If we didn't see this on body cam, would we be talking about this? No. So it probably in Illinois, Springfield, Illinois, where she was from or wherever, they'd probably be talking about it. But would it be worldwide news? No. It would just be another, you know, quote unquote, black person dead off of, you know, a mistake. And that's probably what they would say. They would say, oh, some type of mistake. You know, she came at me, and they'd be swept underneath the rug. There wouldn't be all this national attention. But because they did have the body cam on, you know, the second officer, because I believe the first officer that killed him, he didn't have his on initially, and then he turned it on after the fact. But still, regardless of the fact is, at the end of the day, it's a slippery slope. Again, I'm going to say this, and this whole situation could have been avoided. And, you know, I feel sorry for Sonya and her family for, you know, the loss of her not being here no more. You know, that's very tragic. But at the same time, if, you know, her behavior, it's like you got to understand when you're black, and I say this, when you're black, you have to always be on point because unfortunately, you always have that monkey on your back all the time. You know, and that monkey is the system, you know, meaning the police system, you know, the court system, you know what I mean? Like the work system, like everybody, regardless, even if you know what I mean, like we're always a target. So if we act crazy, irate, any type of slightly anything, or if we're on medicines or if we're on drugs, you know, that's a time that they can make an excuse to kill us and say, yeah, he tried to attack me with a needle, he tried to attack me with a gun, or he tried to attack me with a knife, and then the officers can put a knife there, put it in his hands that they had, and put it in his hands, make it look like they tried to attack him. Because the police are always going to have, you know what I mean, the last say most of the time. So, you know what? Again, rest in peace, Sonya Massey. It's unfortunate that that got killed. I'm not saying passed away because no, she didn't get passed away. She got killed. She got shot in the face. Um, Again, you just got to pray. I just hate talking about this. I hate talking about this, but and I say another thing too. White America ain't gonna talk about this. White America don't give a shit about black people. I just say white America only gives a fuck about black people when we entertain them, meaning music or movies. Okay, or we can make them laugh. That's it. That's the only time white people will give a shit about black people. You know what I mean? Because when we're in their concerts and when we're in concerts, and you know they're seeing us entertain them, then all of a sudden, you know, they love us. I don't know why people love the skin that much and love our people. They don't. We're funny. Some of us are funny. Some of us can sing. Some of us can rap. You know, some of us get good comedians. Some of us are good actors. Whatever. Yeah. So that's just how it is. So I know they don't like black people like that. White America don't like black people like that. And it's even sad to say some of us black people don't even like black people. Like I said, the system's always been like this to manipulate us and to trick us, and we've been the fools for a long time to get tricked. And so we feel like, you know what can we do about it? You know what we can do about it? We can stop trying to you know, stop acting like emotional men or women, and actually you know, for last of us that are alive on this planet, try to collectively come together and make our own businesses and do our own thing. So if we have kids or if we want kids before we die, we can leave a legacy for black people. That's what we should do. But a lot of us aren't going to do that because we're too like they say, old saying, crabs in a barrel, you know, crabs in a bucket or whatever you want to call it. You know what I mean? We don't have that. You know what I mean? None of us do. You know what I'm saying? We're so worried about our jobs, so worried about our money. We're so worried about ourselves. Okay, and that's what they got, and that's what we have. So you do what you do, black people. You know, we all are fucked up anyway. We all have this, you know, mentality of just, you know, do for me and screw the next guy. I get it, but that's not how it is, and that's why I say, you know, they've been tricking us for years, and we just don't care. So I don't care if white people see this video, black people see, Asians, Latinos. You know what I mean? I know that, you know, if anyone watches this, you're not going to give a shit. You're not going to care. I care. It hurts my feelings when I see a person like this die over nonsense, regardless of, you know what I mean, whatever the case is. The officer reacted, off of impulse. He was very emotional. He shouldn't have did. That's the bottom line. And you know what? What are we gonna do about it? and talk about it and move on with our own personal lives. And that's all we're going to do about it. And say, oh, that sucks. And that's why we're not going to do nothing. But, that family needs justice of what happened to Sonya. So, and I hope, regardless if they get paid or not from whoever, from the state of Illinois, whatever, it doesn't matter. Something needs to happen. They need to, and I say this, Congress needs to pass some bills, because it's funny. You can have an Asian hate bill, but you don't have nothing for black people. Okay? It's funny. It's funny how you guys have that type of bill, but we don't have our bills. And I don't even, talk about politics. I don't even know a lot about politics, but I did read about that. So it is what it is, guys. But this video went a little longer than it have to. But feel free to check out more of my videos. Type in my name. It's Russell Mills, RUSSELLMILLS, May 22nd, 2017. My first video was called Why Black People Settle for Less. I want more views, more subscribers. I just, basically, I just want it all. But everybody, take care. Be blessed. Be safe in this world. All right. Take care. Bye.